Yeah, I need to wash them out. Yep. Hey everyone, hold on. I'm trying to rinse these off. I forgot I had these. So I'm about to show y'all in just a second. I forgot I had them. So I was going through some stuff today, through some of my things in storage. And I said, what? I said, oh, when I came across that, I said, I forgot all about these. I forgot all about these. So I'm a what? What's wrong? Okay, I gotta change out my towels anyway. Yeah, so let me dry this stuff off. It was chilly today. It was nice out, but I'm talking about like the wind was blowing. Yeah, it was pretty cool today, but it was nice. Okay, so this is oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, so this is what I found in my storage. I said I forgot all about these. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The stuff is a little dusty. It was packed away. So I'm like, okay, I think I want to put these somewhere. Okay. Hold up. I gotta set it up, y'all. Hold on. I got these 6 years ago on Amazon. So they're in the description box. These. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about these. Aren't these cute? So they come as a set of three. Okay, and I had purchased 2 sets 6 years ago, right? So with this, you can put, I don't want to come down too far because I got comfortable not too long ago. I got really comfortable. Lonnie, bring me that flower. Bring, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this one? Well, no, because that one's in the, okay. Let me do these. Hold on, let me try to get one with the, okay. Oh, yeah. I just grabbed this. Okay. So you could put look, you could put tea light candles in it, whatever you want to put in it, you know. It'll be even cute if you put like a little bit of water. If you, I'm just saying, if you want to be extra, you put a little water, and then get the little floating tea light candles. Hey Shay, how are you? You know, so um, yeah, but this is cute. This is really cute. They come as a set of three. Yep, they come as a set of three. And yes, I want to put these somewhere. I really do. I want to put them somewhere. And I have to finish drying the rest of it. So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna dry those. But okay, so here's where you would hang. Look, so I know when I did hang up mine, I use. Let me show you the screws that I use. They're black, just like this, so they blend in. You know, see, this is how I did mine. Yeah, I got me some black screws. So when I packed these away, I packed them away with it. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. So I'm gonna put these somewhere, and they kind of remind me of um the uh sconces in my living room, the ones I have hanging up, the candle holder sconces. That's what they kind of put me in mind of. And I was looking. That's why I had went to my storage unit because I'm like I have to find the globes that go to my candle holder so I can put it on there. And yeah, still didn't find them. They're somewhere, but anyway, but these are cute, right? These are cute. And if y'all, if you like them, I made sure to put the link in the description box. So I mean, y'all can check it out. Now, when I did buy this 6 years ago, I can't believe it's been that long. When I did buy it, y'all, because I was looking at the price now and I was like, what? Yeah, the price went up. I think I would have say, if I could remember, I think I paid like $15, and it was a set of three at the time. But you figure, stuff go up. That was 6 years ago, you know, and now because I just looked at it when I was posting, I was like, let me, look, and I think they like some dollars, but I don't know, it's still nice. I still will pay it. I don't care. If I wanted to get another set, yeah, I will go ahead and pay it, because at one time, they kept saying it was unavailable, so I think this right here is one of those um items, you got to get it while it's available. Because like I said, I remember like a while back it kept saying what it say, currently unavailable, and I'm like, well, why is it current, and I'm thinking, then it'll say we no longer know, we don't know when we're going to get this item in, it say all that right there. So I was surprised to see, see on posted again. But anyway, um Okay, Shay says I'm well. Yours too. Those are nice. I never thought about adding flowers. Great at the yeah. Hey Marilyn. Hello. Okay, well that says good night from Barbados. That is lovely. All right, Wally Dot. Hey. Yeah, but that's what it like that's how they have it advertised. You know, you put the flower in there. Yeah, that's how they have it advertised. So, but yeah, I'm gonna take this out because I'm gonna dry the other uh things out and sit down and talk to y'all for a minute. But yeah, so and look, the pollen was all on my car. So I'm like, oh my goodness. The pollen was all on my car. All on my car. And I'm just like, goodness. So I can't even because I like to open up the windows. So I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna be able to open up the windows, like to let some fresh air in because that pollen, it's pollen season. Yeah, so I was looking for my wreath and I said, I know I had the Easter wreaths. I had those, right? I wasn't really looking for those. I was looking for because I was like, I know I have a wreath um that I had got for spring. I was looking and I don't know. I didn't find it. And I'm like, I could have swore I had a spring wreath that I had hung up one year. So I may have to go out and buy me one. Get away, get away from that mirror. I keep telling you that. You too close. Like you can look in it, but don't be all up on the mirror. Like don't do that. Um yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to buy me one. Cause I'm like, I thought I had one. You know, I may have it may be like boxed up, but I thought I had it in my storage where it's visible, like where I could see it. Cause all my other wreaths are yeah, like they're outside the box. Like I could see it. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, yeah, so I'm gonna have to get me a wreath. And I cleaned my door. I cleaned my front door yesterday, outside, in front of my door, like the ceiling. That clean up, because it be like spider webs. Y'all know how apartment hallways and stuff is. So I cleaned that. Look, I don't even know who my neighbor is, but I cleaned the front of their door. Cause I'm like, our stuff can't be looking all crazy. So I had, swept and all that stuff. Made sure I got them spider webs, and I got me a bucket of water. That was it. Was that yesterday? No, that was it. That was 2 days ago. I got me a. Hey, get off of that wall! Come on. Got me a bucket of water, hot water, soapy water, and went to work. Went to clean them. Cause I'm gonna put a wreath up. Now I ain't gonna put. I'm gonna shoot, probably like a little cheap wreath. I be thinking somebody gonna steal my stuff, but I don't think so. I don't think they do that, but you just never know. And then my neighbor's got a camera, so you know, I don't know. But anyway, that's why I cleaned off. Cleaned my door, the front door and stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get a mat to put out there, that kind of stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get me a real nice wreath, and that's gonna go on a balcony. You know. That's gonna go on the balcony. But if I give me a little cheap wreath, that's gonna go on the front door. Yeah. Like the little inexpensive outdoor stuff is gonna be, right there at the front door. I just need to get a mat, get a wreath, uh, I don't know, set something up. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, so listen, on my community wall, you guys could check out, if you don't know, you can check out my playlist because I live in an apartment, right? So I've been here for 6 years. And I'm doing, well, I've already started doing a complete, uh, I guess, makeover. Just, just doing everything over for 2026. Apartment reset. Okay, so that means I'm redecorating my place, making it do what it do, working with what I have. So I created a playlist because I started this when I started. I'm gonna say 3 weeks ago because I started. Y'all can see how I started. I started with the cleaning, you know. Okay, so let me give y'all a little backstory for y'all who don't know. So, I wasn't. I was at my place. I was here at my place, but I wasn't. Like I was back and forth, in and out, in and out. So I really wasn't doing nothing to it. Like wasn't, cleaning it or nothing because I wasn't here. I was mainly down my mom's for like a whole year. I was at my mom's for like a whole year. That's where I was doing everything. So, yeah, so now I'm here. I'm back home full time. I still got all my moms and stuff, and she missed me. But we was down there today, wasn't we, Lonnie? Down grandma's, yep. But anyway, so I was down my mom's house, helping her get her house together and all that. So I'm finished with that. Well, I gotta do her laundry room, but I'm finished. But now I'm back at my place, and yeah, my place is a mess. I'm talking about it was a mess. Like um I had stuff, oh goodness, I had stuff everywhere. It was dusty. Every once in a while, like I would come like do a cleanup, but it wasn't like a clean cleanup. Like it was just dusty. Stuff that I had packed up. I had stuff. It was a mess, y'all. So 3 weeks ago, that's what I started the process. I started off cleaning, and that was crazy, y'all. And yes, I've been shoot. I've been pushing it since then, nonstop. Nonstop. So we did the cleaning. So I did the painting. Um, mainly in the living room. This right here, living room, dining area, kitchen. Okay, my bedroom wasn't too bad. I was going to paint my bedroom, and then I said, "Nah." I said, "I'm not dealing with that. Mm-mm. I'm not dealing with that." So I just did the basic. Just gave it a little cleaning. Um, what did I do? Went to the thrift store, the Goodwill, and got a dresser for my bedroom. See, that's why I say, y'all, listen, if y'all are new, check out the playlist on my community wall because I'm telling you, like you will see everything. And I still got stuff to do. But you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up, mustard. But y'all will see that. I went to the thrift store. I got a nice dresser. It's nice. Yeah. And I had got some what else I get? I had got a comforter set. Yeah, I got a comforter set from City Trends. The video, everything is in the playlist. The playlist. Boom, 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 boom. You could just sit there, binge watch everything. everything. So now I have like majority everything done. Now in my bedroom, I have a bathroom. Hey Carla. Okay, so in my bedroom is my bathroom, and I haven't done that. The master bathroom, primary bathroom, whatever they want to call it. I haven't done that. So I got big plans for that. Oh, I got big plans for that. Cause that has to get painted. You know? That has to get painted. Hmm. But yeah, it's been a lot. So I've been working it. They fixed the ceiling. Because whoever stay upstairs, they had a pipe busted and water was it was a mess, y'all. It was a mess. So they can't, fix my ceiling and all that stuff. Did that. I got a video on that too. Yep, they fixed it, all that stuff. So anyway, the bathroom in my bedroom is going to get done. Yep. So y'all gonna see me. We're gonna paint that and we're gonna decorate that. Okay. Then we gotta do the guest bathroom. I'm gonna do that first. The guest bathroom that's already been painted. I painted that. Uh, Maybe two. Has it been two? I think it been like 2 years, y'all. It's fresh paint. Nothing wrong with it. So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. And they fixed the ceiling in there also. So yep. So I got a video that we're gonna do, and we're gonna fix up the bathroom. Yeah, so listen. Oh y'all, it's gonna be a whole situation going on. It's gonna be a good thing. And that's why I say if y'all subscribe, okay? And just sit back and just watch. And when you watch the videos, just make sure you just, always go in the description box and see if I have any links to anything. And I'm pretty good. Listen, I'm pretty good, y'all, about she going to sleep. My niece. She going to sleep. Okay, I'm pretty good. Like when I do my videos, about, telling where things are from. You know, I'm pretty good about that. Um, yeah, so oh yeah, we're gonna do the balcony. Yeah, so we got content coming. I don't have any furniture right now. Okay, so that's gonna be coming. Y'all just just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Cause like I say, I gotta work some other things out too. Yeah, I got to work some other things out, but I do have some furniture picked out. Okay, and I'm like, ugh, I want to get it. I want to get it so bad. I want to get it so bad. I try not to go look at other furniture because see, I'll jump from this to that, so I'm sticking with what I want, and I've been eyeballing this furniture for a minute, and yeah, I went to Big Lots and I was looking at their stuff, but I want what I want, you know. But Big Lots had matter of fact, we're gonna go to Big Lots and look at their furniture because they had got in some new stuff I didn't see before. But it was cute. It was really, really cute. But I like what I like and what I saw, and I don't want to, just go to too many places because y'all know me, I will change my mind in a minute. And next thing you know, uh I'm sticking with what I saw, what I want. And let me see, we know that situation gonna be bomb as always. Oh, thank you. She said, Carla said, I miss Big Lots, girl. Big Lots, did I show y'all that? They got, look, they did, okay, they revamped everything, right? Because it's owned by what is it? Variety Wholesales. And Variety Wholesales owns Rose's Discount Store. Okay, so they bought Big Lots, right? So I don't know if y'all remember, like I'm talking about years, I'm talking about years, years, years ago, probably like when I was younger. Big Lots, they used to, sell clothes and stuff in there. They used to sell like clothes. Now they same thing. I guess they brought that back. They actually have a section. It's kind of set up like Roses. With the clothes, they have a clothing department. It's kind of like that. Yep, it's kind of like that. And I seen what they had. They had some uh was it Steve Madden? It's kind of like they're getting like the clothing and like they got purses and stuff. It puts you in mind of like not Roses, Ross, as far as like with the different brands. Yeah, I saw some brands in there. And it was, let me see. Okay, Carla says, Sparkle, you remember when we found out they were closing? I was devastated. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. She said, I got my furniture from them in my first rental home. They could have brought it back here. Yeah, they closed it down and then they reopened. Yep. They reopened. But see, they didn't open up all the stores. They just opened back up some of them. And I guess the ones that they did reopen were the ones that had pretty high sales. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for them. I'm just saying that's probably what they did. Yep. That's probably what they did, y'all. So I'm excited. It's just, oh, goodness. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm thinking she's just trying to hang on, mumbling. I'm thinking, uh, okay, so for the, well, not near me, but in my city on the outskirts. Okay, okay. Well, you can still get to it. Marilyn says, "What color furniture are you?" I'm not saying. I don't want to say it, Marilyn. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I really don't want to say it. I got the color, everything. I don't want to say it yet. I just want to just, I don't want to say it. Uh-uh. I don't want to say it just yet. But this is what I was gonna say. Okay, so for the living room, right? I have let's say I can't wait to see. Carla said, no, Sparkle, scroll up there aren't any near me anymore. Oh, I thought you said they're on the outskirts. Hold on. They didn't okay, we had four near me. Okay. Well, not near me, but in my city and on the outskirts. That's what I'm saying. You said the big lots, they're on the outskirts of you, or they used to be. Or is it just too far for you to travel? So they did not oh, you said they didn't okay, okay. Well, okay, you said they used to be. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me ask y'all this. Okay, so for the living room, right? Okay, so I have that ficus plant. I thought you was going. Look at Miss Sealy. Look at her. So now look, I had that ficus plant, and I got it from Roses, but I want to, cause it's gonna be summertime. So I was like, I wanted to do the palm tree. You know what I'm saying? I want to do the palm tree in here. What y'all think? Hold on. What you think? Do the palm tree. You see? But do change it out and do the palm tree. Because I was at Roses and they had, man, they got a lot of those ficus plants. I like them. I like them. And they if y'all have a Roses discount store, those ficus plants, they're only $39.99 if they ain't went up. Then they have the smaller ones, which is four. It's like 4 feet, little small ones, right? Those ones are 25. 20 or $25. 25.99. Yep. And see mine, I thought you was laying down asleep. She trying to fight it. It's okay. Um, and see mine, I have mine sitting like I had to raise mine up a little higher. I think I had mine sitting on some shoe boxes on the inside just to, give it a little bit of height. But it's still tall. Yep, I got mine. Yeah, just okay. Yeah, tried the palm. Uh-huh. And see, I have the palm tree. I had that in my bedroom. But see, that one I got from Hobby Lobby. I love that one. That's one of those. I think it's 4 foot. That's one of those ones. But yeah, I'm like, I think I want the palm. I just love the palm trees. I love the palm trees. That fiddle plant I had, that fiddle leaf, that fiddle fig, whatever, that one's down my mom's in the shed. That's a nice one, but that ain't That you know what that put me in mind of? That put me in mind of even with this ficus. Okay, those put me in mind of them the hospitals or office. You know what I'm talking about? Those are like to me, those are like office plants. I don't know. That's what it puts me in mind of. Like you go to the doctor's office, you see those, or if in a hospital, they have those. I don't know. That's what it put me in mind of. Okay, Carla says sparkle. Yes, I love the palm trees. I still have my live palm plant. I keep it alive. Remember when we discussed the live plants? It's growing so big and pretty. I like the palm for real. Yeah, I love palm trees. I used to buy the real ones, but I couldn't keep them. Like I would buy them around the same time of year, around spring, and then have them in the summer. I couldn't keep them things alive, and then the gnats, like I couldn't. That's why I was like, man, I couldn't keep them, but I love them, and they grow so pretty. Oh, I love them. But I'm gonna get me some real plants. Well, let me not say plants. I'm getting me probably like two. But I don't need anything that's gonna be like really, really big. I need to get me aloe vera. Yeah, get me one of those. And I think I want a snake plant. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I thought about getting an orchid again. I'm thinking about getting me like a real orchid plant. I probably will. And Kroger, look, I was at Kroger today. They had Kroger. Kroger be having some pretty ones. Kroger, when I tell you Kroger have some beautiful orchids. And even look, Target. Target has some too. But Kroger, I don't know. Kroger, ugh. Publix. Publix is fine, but I don't know. Something about Kroger when it comes to them orchids, I always look at them. And they be perfect. Perfect. And Carla says it was only $8 at Kroger last year. They have those birds of paradise at Kroger now for 14.99. I think I'm going to get one. I see. Really, they have those farms, but they bought them up. They were I think those were 14.99. I saw those last week. They had a whole bunch of them. I said I know who came and bought those. I'm talking about them real big ones. They was pretty outside of Kroger. And then when me and my mom was down there the other day, I said, "Dang, they ain't really have none." I said, "Well, it wasn't that. It wasn't nobody but them people with them big houses." Cause they like to put those, especially when they have those big front porch, and they hang them up. Those, that's who be buying those. Yes, they be so pretty. I used to have one at my old apartment. I had two of them. I had got from Home Depot, and I had it hung up on my balcony. But like I said, when it comes to them, ooh, them bugs and stuff, them bees and stuff was flying. Breezy said, like we could. I said I can't sit out here. They look nice, but mm-mm. Let me see. Carla said they said the snake plants are good for your home. Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to get that and the aloe vera plant. Yep. And then see with the orchids, um, they're kind of I ain't well they're kind of low maintenance because you don't have to water them as much. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's like that with the aloe vera and the snake plant. You see what I mean? I don't want nothing I gotta keep um, you know, watering and all that stuff and putting in the sunlight and making sure the temperature, all that stuff right there. Okay, are the orchids seasonal only? No. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Or orchids be all year round. They be all year round. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. They be all year round because you know they're gonna be in your house. You know, you don't have to they could stay in your home all year round. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Oh, okay. I brought the Easter lilies last year and they didn't last. They probably you threw it because I was gonna say they probably gonna grow back if you. I can't deal with them. Those lilies. I think that's what had me sneezing one year. You remember that, Carla? I kept saying I had bought some yeah, I had bought some lilies from Publix. It was one year. It's on YouTube. It was one year, and I kept saying, "Oh my God!" My sister was pregnant with Trent. She was pregnant with my nephew at that time, and and I said, "Dang!" I said, "Y'all, I'm just sick." Yeah, I didn't know what it was. Come to find out, it was the flowers. They were sitting on my table, and I kept sneezing. I was like, man. I couldn't deal with it. Oh, okay. I brought the okay. You know what, Sparkle? I read that. They said plant it outside. I planted it right in the dumpster. No, thank you. Yes, I remember. Yeah, how you threw them out. Yeah, them things had me. Yeah, I was messed up. I was sneezing. My eyes was. I was like, "What is going on?" Okay. Louise said the gnats come from moisture in the soil, but you buy the neem oil, it will take care of that. Really? Okay. Neem oil. And that really works. Mm. You doing that one too? Okay. Yeah, I need me an aloe vera plant. Me and my mom was talking about that, and I told her mom, I said, you need one too. Like, for your kitchen. You got them kids running around there, somebody get hurt. So everybody should have an aloe vera plant in their home. But yeah. So I'm gonna get me one in the snake plant. Mm-hmm. In the orchid. What Carla says, I don't like outside. I'm not planting anything. I have to go outdoors and maintain. I'm scared of everything outside. I like insects for crawling. Either girl, it's gonna be. And you know what? Oh, you put the baby to bed. Oh wow, you such a big girl. Um, yeah, I think. Okay, anybody here live in California? Cause I didn't even know. Oh my goodness, y'all, I didn't even know. I don't want to talk about nothing too sad, but yeah, it's a lot going on. But yeah, I'm praying for California, and I'm praying for shit. I'm praying for hell. I'm praying for everybody. Over there, over here. I don't know. I'm just gonna pray for everybody, but the wasps already making their appearance. I am not ready, girl. I'm so listen. This would make me mad. They done took was this last year, and I didn't even last year or the year before I didn't even notice it, right? Because I don't sit on the balcony. So we used to have ceiling fans on the balcony. That helps swat away whatever is flying. Well, this new management, they done took everybody's ceiling fans off the balcony. Like, why would you do that? I say I don't like these damn people. Why would you do that? But whatever. They done took the ceiling fans off the balconies. Just stupid. You know? Because, whenever I did sit out there, I would turn it on because, yeah. But they removed them. Yeah. I be looking at her playing and just be talking. I be cracking up. She remind me so much of me. When I was little, she'd be sitting there playing with her dolls and just talking to them. Whatever I tell, how I be talking to her, that's how she be talking to her baby dolls. She do the baby doll's hair. Tell myself, you be still. You be still. Turn your head this way. Cause I be doing her hair and I be telling her, you be still. Turn your head this way. So she tell her baby dolls that. That's crazy. New management is always coming in trying to take what's already in place. Yeah, I'm so over it, but it is what it is. I said, hey, they probably get another year or two out of me and I'm out, you know? But got to see how things go, you know? Just, I don't know. So the world change. Prices is crazy. I seen somewhere, is it, wait a minute, because I know gas prices went up. I think this was, somebody posted on Instagram. It was a post and somebody had recorded and they was showing the gas prices was $8 and something. And I was like, I think that was California. That is crazy. But yeah, it's the gas prices is up because of what's going on. You know. Okay. She watches and mimics you. I be hearing her in the background too. Yeah. My mom be like, look how there she go. She get that from you. I be like, look at her. She sound like a little old lady. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. That's what she was saying. Oh my God. Let me see. Wally said, imagine living in Barbados with the high cost of living, but we still got to live. Yeah, well, shoot. Dot. It's going on here too. We still gotta live. Stuff is just hot, you know. What can you do? What can you do? And nothing, well, groceries will probably eventually go back down. Gas will, but other stuff will never go back down. Like the prices and stuff, like costs, like apartments and stuff like that. Once they look, once those prices go up, they stay there. They never go back down. Groceries up and down. Gas up and down. Everything else, Dollar Tree. You see Dollar Tree ain't went back down. I'm still upset about Dollar Tree. So I said cut costs and enjoy our fine homes. It just is what it is. I'm just at the point where I'm just like, you know what? It's crazy. I'm not gonna. Ain't no need of getting upset about it. It just is. It just is what it is. Hell, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Yeah, you just gotta, no need to going back and forth. Just I don't know. I guess just do what you could do. I'm not going to stress myself out arguing with somebody and just mad and just I don't know, y'all. Just get up, keep going to work, do what you could do. If you ain't going to work, then you just ain't going to work. Hell, you got a bill that gotta be paid, and it ain't paid, then it just ain't down paid. You ain't got it, you just ain't got it. I'm over this. Like if you don't have, you just ain't got it. Shit. Hell, your credit ain't good today. So what? Get it right next year. Work on it next year. Like who care? Who even cares anymore? That's where I'm at with it. Fuck it. Shit. Just pay. I guess just pay your rent, pay your mortgage, your utilities. Do what you could do. After that, get your groceries. After that, you don't want to pay somebody else. Oh well, it just is what it is. Shit. We all gonna die anyway. Hell, you gonna die any goddamn way. whether your bills is paid or unpaid. What I don't know. What is the point? That's why I say just live in the moment, y'all. I'm serious. Just live in the moment. Hell, just live in the moment. Just just do what you want to do. Just make sure you pay your rent, utilities, and get your little groceries, all that other stuff. Who cares? You ain't got it today. You just Cheryl Laura said live your life and stay your butt over here. Okay? Don't be going out the country right now. Just stay over here. Shit, I'm sick of this. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Please and thank you. Carla said please and thank you. Yes, y'all stay over here, please. I want those people back over here, but they said they're not getting them. They said they're stuck over there. Americans are stuck over there, just stuck over there. And I'm pissed off. Like, I want them over here. Bring them home. I don't know, y'all. But it's going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Yeah. I had got some pork chops today. Let me show y'all these damn pork chops. I'm making them tomorrow, but let me see. Cheryl says, my saying is they got more money than me about those other bills. Period. Like, I'm so okay. You mean like, what? You gotta pay. Look, they'll be all right as long. Listen, you can always call and talk to them and set up an arrange whatever, or I don't know. But let me show y'all these pork chops. They get on my damn nerves. Okay, these from Kroger. 10 chops for $10. Okay. So you get 10 pork chops for 10. Y'all look at these. They don't have no bone. Um, they're not thick and they're not the wafer thin. They're just. But anyway. So I'm making this tomorrow. That's cheap. Yeah, but look what you get. This a few years ago would have been $7. Is what I'm trying to say. Is what I'm trying. It would have been like maybe about $7 or something. But honey, we ain't supposed to be eating this anyway. That's what we get. We ain't supposed to be eating it. That's why I say it wouldn't hurt to be vegan for about 30 days and see what happened. Well, I said that's cheap. Yeah, but I'm making that tomorrow. Some smothered pork chops. Wait, you gonna say hi? She just peeked. Come here, and then I gotta finish. Yeah, and some white rice and onions. Pork sales at $10 or $12 a pound here. Really? Okay, you want to say hi? You tell you got your two braids. I got two braids. Yeah, you got it done yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna do it again. Okay. All right, lawn boy. Say good night. Good night. Okay. All right. Here. This is wet. What? Yeah. Throw that hair away. Throw that hair away. Go throw it in the garbage. And then you come back and get this. Okay. But yep, okay. Oh, really? Wow. Mm. Okay, it's wet. It's wet. Go ahead. Ah, my nose is stuffy. I gotta take this medicine. I ain't took this medicine. I had to go. I had an allergic reaction. I don't know what. We don't know what I had a allergic reaction to. But honey, but I was supposed to take the medicine. I got my medicine yesterday. Look, like they just the doctor gave me some medicine. I just ain't took it yet. And yeah, she said I had an allergic reaction to whatever I was dealing with. And I'm like, I don't know. Um, no, she said something had bit me. Something she said I was being bit by something. I'm like, it ain't no bed bugs or nothing. She said, no, it ain't nothing like that. But whatever it is got me, you know what I mean? And I gotta take this medicine. And it's gonna make me drowsy, she said. I gotta take that. Yep. I had to pick up my prescription yesterday. I was like, damn. So I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. I ain't gonna be able to drive. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Well, I'll be able to do what I gotta do at home, but she said I can't operate no vehicle. Yep. So I don't know. Yeah, my mom was saying probably because I've been cleaning here and I don't know. Like I don't know what it you know what I mean? I don't know. We can't have you being sick. We need to see that nice apartment. No. This is just it could be the dust and chemicals. You think I don't know. But I'm just saying, like I literally like just you know what I mean? Like here and then this left with more. I don't know. But she said I don't know. I don't know. Don't do that. Now see there you go. You gonna tear it? No, don't tear up that basket. Then you had nowhere to put your toys. No, that's just something that recently irritated you. I don't know, but this been going on. Um, in about like 2.5 weeks. And I went to the doctor and she wrote me out a prescription, and I just didn't get it filled till yesterday. Well, I went to go pick it up, and I got to take it. Actually, I was been supposed to take it, but I just didn't take it because I was like the drowsiness and I had stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had stuff I had to do. I was like, because if I would have took it, I wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying? Go take care of business and all that kind of stuff. You know, as we age, our bodies change. Could be perimenopause. You think? I don't know, but that's what I mean. That's what she said. So she said that after I take that, finish the medication or whatever, and if stuff be happening, then you know what I'm saying. And they did blood work and stuff, you know. Okay, you say you've been back home for 3 weeks, so yeah, something there must have irritated your skin. Maybe you think the foggers? You better be careful. What are you talking about? Be careful what? No, I've used foggers before. Yep, I've used foggers before. What are you talking about, Cheryl? Talking about you better be careful, Sparkle. What do you mean? Be careful of what? Okay, possibly if something irritating your skin. while his earrings all over the place and the Sahara dust as well. Okay. You better be careful, Sparkle, if something is irritating your skin. Well, Cheryl, if something is irritating my skin, what can I do about it? I mean, what can you know what I mean? At the apartment. Yeah, I mean, I don't that's what I'm saying. My doctor, she was just saying, she was like, you gotta retrace your steps. Like what and I'm like, only thing I've been you know what I'm saying? Only thing I've been doing, y'all know I've been going through the stuff that been packed away, put I mean, I don't know. You know? She has to figure out what it is first. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just like my routine ain't this the only thing that has changed is me, you know what I'm saying? Coming back to the apartment is that's the only thing that's changed. And y'all saying I've been doing my clean, you know what I mean? And I know stuff been packed, I've been pulling out stuff and I don't I mean it could my mom said that. My mom said it's the apartment you've been, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think like remember I was packing up putting up remember the pillows I had all remember that? I did that video and I was doing that with the pillows because it's all this. Nowhere else but like this. Nowhere else on my you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure out like what is it, you know? She take the med. It got to be the dust. I don't know. But I don't know. But I'll you know what I mean? Could and I'm constantly, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing my content, I'm constantly pulling out something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. You know. I'm like, cause I told her, I said, I'm like, it ain't no bed, but she said no. She said that's not. She said no. She said that ain't that. I'm like, cause I change. Look, I change my sheets every 2 days, and my pillowcases. She said it? She said it's not that. She said I'm telling you. She said you yes, and the ceiling situation. They was scraping. Hopefully it clears and doesn't come back. I don't know. My mom was saying that, but I don't know. And what she said, errands, errands all over the places. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Mhm. I don't know. And you said premenopausal. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Sparkle, because they left that undone too long. You may have to go in that office and tell them the apartment has something going on and they need to make to the clear. Nah, no, I ain't doing all that, Carla. I listen. Who gonna be doing all that? Moving to another and I done did all this. If I move, look, if I gotta move my stuff up out of here, that means I'm moving out of the apartment complex altogether. Yeah. Mm-mm. I don't know. I'm just gonna go by what my doctor said. Or what the doctor said. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, have y'all been watching what is it? Married to Medicine? That's still coming on because I think they had a reunion or something. Y'all ain't been watching that. And then K Michelle on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I ain't looked at that. I got. I'm gonna take a peek at Bravo and see what they got going on. Uh huh. I'm gonna take a peek at Bravo. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm making um the smothered pork chops, the white rice. I love me some white rice. Mm. I love me some white rice. I'm making that. Y'all know my homemade gravy. Oh my goodness. I didn't get no cornbread mix. I need to get some cornbread mix. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that crusties. Y'all look, I done threw Jiffy cornbread to the side. I like that crusties. That crusties is where it's at. Let me see, Maryland. You know Ty and yeah, Maryland. Girl, Maryland. You know what I think about this? Hold on, Marilyn. Hold on. Let me read Carla's comment. But yes, I definitely ain't giving medical advice. I'm just a moderator. Oh. Um, oh yeah, with the candy and Todd. That's messed up. That is messed up. And they got two kids together. But listen to this, right? I could have swore. I could have swore. Do you know how they met? Who introduced them two together? Like who introduced them together? Do y'all know? I could have swore they said Phaedra. They met through Phaedra or something. Something like that. I don't know. I just find that kind of Lottie, where you get away from that mirror, honey? You too close. Yeah, just don't be too close. I'm gonna have to get her own floor mirror. Um, did you hear that too, Carla? Marilyn? I could have swore they said, okay, he was working, I guess he was one of the behind the scenes cameramen, whatever. He was part of production, excuse me, part of production, right? But I could have swore they said they like actually met through Phaedra. I could have swore. I could be wrong, but yeah, they was on a trip. They was on okay, but Marilyn, they met through Phaedra, right? Like, you know, that's crazy. And see, I always thought like I never. Okay, they look Candy and Tar. I always thought like as far as looks, like they looked cute together. But I don't know. I just I never really thought that. Maybe I shouldn't say. Let me shut up. I don't know. I just never. To me, I'm just saying. Well, I don't know these people, but just looking, he just didn't seem like um he he was into her like. And and be honest with you, she didn't seem like she was like into him. Like, I don't know. Their relationship just didn't seem like they was just head over heels for each other, if that make any sense. They just seemed like they were just like real, like cool, you know? Like, okay, yeah, I like you. Okay, I love you. Yeah, we could make something work. But I don't know. It just didn't seem, you know? But so he's trying to take from her out. What do he want from her? I mean, I don't understand. Like, what does he want from her? He has the credentials to make money, so I'm trying to figure out what what do you want from Candy that you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't you want money, like you can make money on your own. You had the credentials. Hell, you was married to the woman. You was on the housewives. Like you could really make some shake. Doesn't he know how to direct, produce? Like he could make a short series, a web series that makes. I mean, I'm not understanding. Like, what do you want from this lady? Marilyn says, "I know her mama is glad they're getting a divorce." Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of. I don't know. I mean, be glad about it. Hell, she'd have had two babies, bound, and they've been together over 10 years. Ain't really nothing. Ain't and now he about to take your daughter up and through there. So she really ain't too glad about, it's too late. Now, I would say like 2, 3, maybe 4 years into the relationship, then she could be like, okay, she could be glad they ain't together. But shoot, they got two babies. Two babies, a Corvette. Then she buy him a vet, restaurants, open and shut, been together over 10 years, and now a divorce. Mama Joyce ain't happy about none of it. It's too late. Yeah, but her mama didn't want her with top right. Her mom didn't want her with the other guy, AJ. And yeah. But it is what it is. But what I'm saying is like, why he doing her like that? Yes, they met when they were when they went on a trip. When they went on a trip. Now that's why I was saying, wasn't Phaedra on that trip? He was friends with Phaedra, right? Yeah, yeah. He trying to take Candy through there. So I don't know. I know they got some cute kids that they got some cute kids together. They did that. And I know that's one thing Mama Joyce is happy about the relation, the relationship is them grandbabies because they are cute. They are adorable. They look like Candy and Todd all in one. They are so cute. The little girl really look like Candy and the little boy look like Todd. They're just too cute. So I don't know. I hope they, figure it out. That's some crazy stuff. Mm, that is too much. And they say they shoot. Then they say they had people in their marriage, inviting people in their marriage. I don't know how true that is. But that's crazy. I don't know why these people do that. They really be, married and inviting people into their they be freaks. Ugh, that is something. Good job. Let me plug this up. Get over there, girl. Ugh, all up in it. I had to plug that up. Yes, they met with. Okay, I read that. Yeah. Mm-mm. What are you doing, Lonnie? Where you at, hon? Yeah, put that basket over there. Cause I don't need you tearing it up. Okay, he probably get a lot from her. She's banking. Child, I don't know. Mm-mm. But that's wow. That's a mess. Boy. And that's one thing with them celebrities. I would, man. Oh, and then speaking of that, Rihanna house got shot up. Ain't that something? Mm-mm. Boy, they be going through it. Yeah, them people got a lot going on, y'all. Them celebrity, they got a lot going on. Oh, I be wearing my head scarf. I need to do my hair. Yeah, they be having a lot going on. So her house, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff, y'all, that's going on. Was she at home? Yeah. Yep. Yep. They said she was at home, Maryland. They got the girl, it was a girl. Some Latina. She got a Latina last name. I forgot her name. But yeah, they said she did it. Y'all gonna listen, y'all gonna have to look it up. But they said the girl had been making videos about Rihanna on YouTube and stuff. And she been talking about her, said something about she called Rihanna a witch and was saying, you ain't gonna be able to you don't scare me or something. I don't know. But she was saying Rihanna's a witch. That's what she was saying. But they said she shot her house up. Uh, what 10? Let off 10 rounds, whatever that stuff. Yeah, I said what? They said she crazy. You know how they do. They say she crazy, and then some people saying that she was sent over there. You know, they be saying, listen, I don't know, but people be in all kind of stuff. Like we don't know. People be in all kind of stuff. People speculating all kind of stuff. So I don't know, but that's like wow. Mm-hmm. No, it's a lot of strange stuff going on. I just sit back and just watch it. I'm just glad, nobody was hurt. None of her kids. You know what I mean? Mm. What are you doing, Lonnie? Get in here. Come here. Did you mess up your hair? You come here, because you're not gonna be playing in your hair. I'll take it out tomorrow. Come here. But then you be crying when I comb it out. You want to get stuff tangled up. You thinking you too grown. Thinking she could do her own hair. Don't go to messing with it. Okay. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. What is that? Leave your hair alone. Where your scrunchie? Where your hair bow? Um, it's in. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's in here. Get it out of there. I told you it's wet. So you need to leave it sit out so it could dry. Yeah. Sit it on the table. I gotta get me a duster. Yes. Sit it right there. Just sit it right there. I gotta get me a duster. The one look, I keep getting on ones from the Dollar Tree. I know better than that. I keep getting on one. They'll last long. I need to act like a Swiffer duster. I'm gonna get me a good duster. I gotta get me a steamer, okay? Cause y'all know I had to trash my other steamer. Let me see a good duster, a steamer, and a vacuum cleaner. Get me a new vacuum cleaner. Ain't nothing wrong with the vacuum cleaner I got. It's just like it's old. I just want me a new one. I said I was going to get a cordless vacuum, but I'm like, I don't know. My mom has a cordless vacuum, but hers it does the floor, and she doesn't have carpet in her house. She just has the area rug. So that vacuum she got suits her fine. But I can't get no vacuum like that because, like, wall to wall carpet, you need one of them vacuums that's really gonna lift some dirt and all that stuff out of there. That's what I need. And usually those ones are the ones that have a cord. So yeah, because I was gonna be real fancy and I was gonna get a cordless vacuum, and I said, nah. I said I'm gonna be old school. Get the bagless, get the one with the cord, plug it up, and that's how I'm gonna do it. you know. But it's good for um like those hard to reach places. Like you gotta get under the bed. I'm gonna have to get like one of those vacuums that you could plug up, but that has all the little different gadgets. Like the one I have, like it has the different attachments that you can attach to the hose, but you don't get that many, you know? So I'm gonna give me a real nice vacuum cleaner. Yep. So that's what I need. Vacuum cleaner, steamer. And what I said, vacuum cleaner, steamer. Man, vacuum cleaner, steamer. I forgot what the other one. Mhm. Oh, it's 9:54. Dang, I've been on here over an hour. Over an hour. I've been on here a long time. So yeah, so I'm trying to think, where do I want to hang up the vases, the wall vases. So I have six of them. And I was kind of thinking like, should I hang on? I don't know, by the bar. I don't know. Where y'all think I should hang on? Before I had them hanging right here. They was hanging right here. You know? Not gonna hang them there this time. So I was just trying to figure out where I should hang them. And I'm like, should I hang them? What? Huh? Girl. Oh. Yes, I don't know where I want to hang them. And okay, can you show me the wall vase you're talking about? Did you show? Yeah, I show. I'm about to show. I'll show it to you again. What about the area in your dining area you was talking about hanging a picture? Where? Well, I was talking about hanging a picture. I already got it right there. Look, this is what I was gonna say. So, okay, so now that I have look this up there, right? And I'm like, okay, because see now this done turned into something else, and the reason why I say that is because in the living room over there by the cabinet, I have the two canvas. Those are pictures of the flowers. The what is it? Calla lily flowers, right? So now look, I have that right there. Then in the entryway, I have the two wallflowers, right? You see what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay. So now I feel like I have to take these down. You see what I'm saying? I want to leave them up, but I'm kind of like, do I need to take those down and get some sculptures, get some different wall sculptures? I'm like, do they have to be flowers? So I told you at one point I was like, I was sick of the flowers, you know? You see what I'm saying? but they need to be big like that. But I don't know. I like them. Okay, hold on. What about the area? Okay, not that area. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, you said leave those there? You talking about leave those sculptures, those wall sculptures there, Marilyn? Yeah, okay. Because I was thinking if I seen like if I find some um that are that big, and maybe there'll be a some flower or something like that, and they're that big, then I'm gonna put them up there. Hmm. Okay, I'm still on, but I had to head out real quick, so I can't call. Oh, okay, Carla. Oh, you wanted to see? Let me show you the things, Carla. 'Cause I know you was talking, but you didn't see it. What? Oh, it's cute. It's this, Carla. So, Marilyn, where you think I should hang on? You think I should hang it over there by the bar, or should I do? I'm gonna put these. Yes, that by the bar. Hold on, let me flip y'all over there. Right there. Okay. Because I have six of them. They come as a set of three. I have six. So, oh, you know what? I don't know because um I wanted to get like some kind of canvas or something that that says something about some bar art, that says something about wine or drinks or something like that. That's what I want to get over there. That's what I said I was going to put there. You know, because I seen, look, they had one at, I should have got it, but I was like, it was at Big Lots. They had two of them. They were real cute, and it had the frame was mirror. The whole picture was mirror, and then on it, you know what I mean. I didn't get it though. I think it was like $8.99 or $7.99. And I was like, that would look cute over there in my bar area, but I don't know. I'll probably go on Amazon and see if they had it was cute though. It was real cute. They probably still have it down there at Big Lots. But yeah, that's what I was gonna get. Some kind of you know, some kind of bar or bar picture, to say something like martini or, something like that. Okay, so where else could I hang it up? Yeah, because I forgot. That's what I said I was going to get for over there. I want to put these up so bad. And see, I could put them, like I could put three of them on the wall, those two walls, but you ain't gonna be able to see them. You know what I'm saying? Like you really won't be able to see them, but oh, no. Mm. Oh, get it, girl. Don't mess it up. There you go. Yeah, 'cause we ain't hanging that now. Up in the living room. Like that's it for the living room. That's it for the living room. And you know what I'm looking for? So I have some orchids, right? I have them. I just have to find them. And they're black. They're black orchid stems. I have them. And I have to find them. I am. I got them. They packed up somewhere. Because I think it's like 3 or 4 stems that I have. And I was going to put them, the orchid. Goodness. Because every time I go on Amazon, I'm like, dang, where's the orchid? And yeah, they're unavailable. So I'm like, okay, they ain't selling it no more. And it was the long stem orchid stem that I have. Yep, just like the orchids that I have on a cabinet. It's like that, but they're black. And I was gonna take out maybe take out like 3 of the white, and I was just gonna add in, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 of the black, or that's what I was gonna do. I gotta find them, and as soon as I find them, that's what I'm gonna do. Because see now, if you look, and I look on Amazon and type in black orchid stems, mm-mm, they're gonna give you them other ones. No, I don't want those. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna give you them other them small looking one. And I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Okay. What? You guys saw my video. Okay, hold on. You what? Yes, on my video. Your video? What? Oh my goodness. This is on phone. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you okay. Okay. All right. All right. She a mess. Okay, go on in there. Okay. Oh wow. I see. It's the video. Okay. This the me. Okay. And this. I have to get. I gotta get her a phone. Okay. All right, big girl. Okay, go over there. Okay. Such a big girl. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. Look, so it let me tell y'all this. It'd be so funny, right? Okay. So my son is 31. Yeah, my son 31. Okay. So my son 31 years old, right? Okay, that's my mom's first grandchild, right? So my son is the oldest, right? Then, his first cousins, right? So Zay is next, right? Zay will be 17 next month, right? So that's his first cousin because that's my brother's kids. It's me, my brother, then my sister. Me, I have one. My son is 31, and then it's funny that my brother has seven kids, right? And my brother's seven kids is Zay, which is Zay will be 17. Then it's be quiet. Then it's Talon. Talon's 7. Okay, then it's Kylan. Kylan's 6. Then it's Baby. Baby's 5. Then it's Kalani. Kalani's 3. Then it's Hemi. Hemi's 2. And then it's Hermes. I think she 1. Okay, so my brother got 7, right? Then my sister, she has 2. And my niece is 6. And then y'all know Trent is 3. I say all that to say, them is my son's first cousins. And it be looking funny because them is his first cousins. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because I had my son when I was 16. You know what I mean? Yeah, and my son is a year younger than my sister. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. But I be laughing and I be like, oh, these are your first cousins. Like what? They're all younger. You know what I mean? So you gonna be an old man talking about these my cousins. My first cousin? That's funny. Yeah. But one thing about it, I'm like, well shoot. Cause my son's the only child. And his dad don't have any kids either, any more kids. Like that's it. So yeah, yeah. So I'm like, okay, you get older, you know what I mean? Like your kids hopefully will look out for you, when you get old. But you best believe with all these little first cousins you have, it's gonna be a couple of them that's gonna look out for you and gonna make sure you okay when you old. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know, but I always laugh at that because when we're at my mom's house and my son's there and they're running around, and Zay, he a teenager, he doing what he do on the phone, talking to his friends, and my son being a grown ass adult, and then when they running around, and it just be funny, like what? That is crazy. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, y'all, we've been on almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. But yeah. But I don't know. I enjoy talking to y'all on my lives. I do. Hmm. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. That's funny, right? So you gonna call who? Uh, I told y'all I got the paint, didn't I? Cause I'm gonna paint that stand. I got the paint. Yep. I need the. Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna hang up that shelf that I got from Ross, and I got it for the bathroom. I said, I wonder if I should just go on and put it up, or should I just wait till I get ready to do the bathroom video? I hate hanging up stuff. Zay was supposed to. He said he was gonna look for my leveler and stuff. That's what he said. Cause I'm like, where could my leveler go? It's a bright green thing. Like, I'm just really trying to figure out, like, where is it? Cause I need it. I've been hanging up my stuff. Just and see, before I would never measure. I'll just eyeball it and just do it like that. But then I started using my leveler, and now I done got used to the leveler and can't even find it. So now I gotta eyeball it and just, you know, be trying to figure out if it's straight or not. So I don't know. But but Lonnie. So I don't know, y'all. So what you think? You think I should go on and just hang up the shelf? Just hang it up? Hmm. That's what I might do, Marilyn. We might hang them up in the bathroom. Marilyn, we could hang them up in the bathroom. Check your mom's house. Then you use it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's just like, where is it at? That's why they said, because even when I was at mommy's house, like we was looking, like, where is it at? And then Zay said, the other day, he said, hey, he said, we're going out there to the now. My mom, she always like straightening out the shed. And matter of fact, yesterday, um, my mom, I took her to she donated some stuff to the Salvation Army. Cause I was like, Mom, so you want to get some of that stuff, out the shed that you don't want, that you're not going to sell. I said, just come on, let's just put it in the car, and we could, I could take you to the Salvation Army so you could drop that stuff off. And I took her to do that. So that's why I said my mom always like, going through stuff, and nobody has seen the leveler. That would be pretty in the bed. That would be pretty in the bathroom. Okay, so we're gonna put them in the bathroom. But I got the stuff out what I'm gonna put in the bathroom. Oh goodness, I don't want to show it because it's gonna spoil. If I show y'all how the bathroom gonna go, then when I finally get to do the bathroom, then it's not gonna hit the same. So that's why I don't want to. But yeah. Uh, but the only thing I have to get is my tension shower rod. Remember I told you I was gonna get the tension shower rod. I need it to be black. That's the only thing. Yep. Huh? Yeah, that's the only thing. But Louise, somebody give us a little sneak peek. I can't. Louise, I can't. I want to. I really, really want to. I really want to, but it's gonna spoil it. You know? It's just going and I don't need it messing up. Hold on. Let me read what my Carla said. Those vases are so pretty. Do you have some space in the hall area where you could display them? I'm about to head back home and stay on live a little bit longer. I ain't gonna hang up. That's what I was saying. We're gonna put them in. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Do y'all have an arch pickup there in Georgia? They come to your house to pick up. What? I ain't know that. I never heard of that. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm glad. Oh, my mom would love that. What? What? Hey, Adrian. Hey, Miss Sparkle. I just got on. What did I miss? Oh, baby, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Let me see. Yes, that's who I use. And it's really. I'm gonna have to look. What is it? Arch. Hold on. An arch pick. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look that up when we get off of here. Cause my mom would. Ooh, she would love that. But see, she's getting ready to. She was just telling me today that her and her sisters and my cousin they're getting ready to do um a yard sale. They get ready to do a yard sale. Oh, you said ARC. Okay. ARC. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. Stop. Lonnie, go sit down, honey. You can't be doing all that running and stomping. Okay. I'm gonna have to see. Definitely gonna have to see. Hmm. Yeah, but I'm gonna put those in the bathroom. But yeah, I would give y'all a sneak peek, but I don't want it to mess up anything. Mm-mm. I got everything planned on how I want to do it. You know, the minute look, if I was a show, what I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put this in there, this and that. And I ain't talking about y'all. But after, people are watching, they'll be like, you should do this and put this with that. Like, I don't need nobody to no, 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 no. I got my mindset on what I'm gonna do. You know? I don't want nobody messing up my flow. Well, you should use this, do that, do this, put it in, that kind of thing. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah. So what are we talking about? Oh, my bathroom. We talking about just the whole apartment reset. That's all. Just talk about different stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see. So that's right. Do it the way you wanna. Mm. Who? Oh, you talking to your Barbie doll? Mm-mm. Yeah. So, I don't know. I gotta get a few more things for my kitchen. Goodness. Now I give me some canisters. Yep. Oh, let me show y'all what I got out my. I was looking for the other one because I have two. But let me show y'all what I got out my storage. Yeah, that's right. Out my storage unit. You remember what today, honey? I know I have two of them. Ooh, but this one is one I came across. Goodness. Yeah, this is a vase. I had got this a couple years ago, right? On Amazon. So I have two of these, but like I said, I don't know where the other one is. And when I was looking for these, I was looking for it. What was that? Like last year? It was like during the summer. I was looking for my mom because the gold that she has in her living room is this kind of gold. Kind of like the dark gold. The gold that I have is a light gold. So But anyway, I just grabbed it, and I need the other one. See, it's a vase, and they had it. I remember they had it in silver, and now I'm kind of like, dang, I wish I would have got the silver. But I remember I didn't get the silver because I was like, I have enough of the. Anyway, I was saying I had enough of the silver at that time, and I was like, let me get the gold. Change it up a bit. But yep. So, uh, mm, mm. So I don't know. Mhm. So yeah, so I don't know, y'all. Trying to think. Oh, but I could put this. I was thinking maybe on in my kitchen, like on top of the cabinets, and put some greenery in there. But I need the other one so I can have. Yeah, I can have two. Yep, I can have two. Now, why would you don't do that? Don't do that. You want to show them your purse? Shoo! Look, y'all remember that purse I had hauled from Timu, and I was like, I'm gonna give it to my little niece. She love it. Show 'em your purse line. Uh-oh. They can't see the front. You gotta turn it around. Ooh. Yeah, she love her purse. Oh, you got. She love look. She loves showing her stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, she loves showing her stuff, honey. Yes, I had got that little that purse off of Timu for me. But I said, I'll get this to my little niece. So when she seen that, she was like, I want this. I said, I was gonna give it to you. So I'm gonna order and they have different colors. So I said I'm gonna order her some. I'm gonna get one for my other the other purse I had got, the one it was a fuchsia pink, a hot pink, and it had the little thing, it was like a little box or whatever. I gave that to my sister's daughter, my other niece. She's 6. I gave that to her. And yeah. But she likes that one too. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to order another one and give her one. Hmm. And little cute little bags. I think it was like I think it was $8 on Temu. Little bags. It was like eight. They weren't even $10. It wasn't even $10. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, oh wow, it's been 2 hours. Now I don't know what Carla talk about stay on a little while longer so I get home. Girl, bye. I'm ending it. We've been on here 2 hours. 2 hours. Shoot. I need to do a little quick upload, like a video upload, just real quick. Probably make about 10 minutes. Yep. See, the thing is with this, and see, and listen, this is why I'm trying to stay in the algorithm on YouTube. Ooh, it's crazy. I'm in the algorithm. And that really helps. So I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep feeding the machine. You gotta keep feeding the machine. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't get no breaks. I have to keep feeding it, feeding it. So when I end this, I'm gonna do a little 10-minute video. I'm gonna make it 10 minutes. I get to run in my mouth. That video of me talking be 20 minutes, 25, but I'm gonna try to keep it 10 minutes. Because I got I'm gonna show some stuff, and everything, and do that because tomorrow I didn't show y'all the paint. I'm gonna save it for the video. It's just paint. I'm gonna include that in my little 10-minute video. But tomorrow, I'm painting the stand. I have to get that stand. I have to get it. I have to get it done because that is for the guest bathroom. That's for the guest bathroom. And then the only thing I have to get is the tension rod, the tension rod, tension shower rod. I want black, so that's what I'm waiting on. So I can go on and get me a black one. Yep. And I think I got to get a new liner. Do I got a liner? No, I have to get a new liner. Yep. So, okay, I understand. I'm gonna watch the video. We could talk about the vases and placement tomorrow if you go live. It's gonna be a little while. My son is taking forever. I thought it was gonna be a quick one too. Okay. Yeah, but listen, when I do the stand, I don't know if I need to I'll let that be a video. Cause I was gonna say I can do it on live, but I need to let that be a upload a video because the drying time and then yeah, I have to do that. hmm That's gonna have to be an upload. But yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Yep. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. And we already said yes, I hype every video. Well, thank you so much, Carla. Yeah, thank you. See, Carla said she hyped me up. Hype me up. What? You got hype. She's talking about, I got hype me up on my TED. That song, she love it. Hype me up. Hype me up. Yep. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna end this. Thank you. It was fun talking with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the live, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. But if you're up tonight, stay up for yeah, just wait for the video upload that I'm about to do. But thank you, Carla, Marilyn, Adrian, hold on, Louise, uh, did we miss anybody? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. Hold on. Dot, Wallet Dot from Barbados, Cheryl, uh, Wally Dot. Um, oh my goodness, my eyes hurt. Come on. How many people we had up in here? I don't want to miss nobody. I think that was it. Oh, Shay. Shay came through. Okay, we ain't had that many people. All right, all right. Okay, y'all. Good night. You say good night? Well, hurry up. Come on, tell them good night. Come on, come on, come on, come on.